One of the critical capabilities of Montage is its ability to establish baselines and targets at any area within your organization. My current task is I'm looking to update the reporting baseline, accounting for current performance, so I can create a new baseline to be measured against from the start of next year. I can do this by using the target setting toolkit that is available within the product. By completing a number of steps, first of which is to tell Montage which area within the organization am I interested in targeting. So in this case, we'll identify line 2. The second step is to tell Montage a period of time where I'm confident that the performance is reliable. Therefore, there was no unnecessary downtime or maintenance that could impact the establishment of my baseline. Once I'm happy with that, I can indicate to Montage what are the influencing variables that have impacted my performance during that period. So with it being a packaging line, clearly package volume for line 2 would be one of the most obvious variables. I can then identify the performance for that one variable against consumption by identifying that in a scatter plot for that period. If during that period there was areas of unnormal performance, I can eliminate those from the scatter graph. One of the other capabilities of Montage in this area is the fact that we allow for multiple variables to be added. So therefore, as well as bottled volume, I'm also seeing what impacts some climatic data has had on my consumption. So in this case, I will also add the data for my cooling degree days into the equation. I can then run regression analysis on that data, and Montage will rate the information for me using some critical statistics that I can then use to identify the validity of the information that I've selected. Montage in the table is also identifying some key areas for improvement for me, noticeably what is my base load for the period. So what this means is what am I consuming in electricity on that line when I'm bottling 0 volume, and also what is the influence that each of those additional variables is having on the overall consumption. Montage can plot the information for you. So in this case, here is the performance of my predictions against my observations, and also using that data, what is the profile for my cumulative sum of savings. Once I'm happy that the information I've selected is realistic, I can then decide to save this information either as a baseline or as a target. And then I can make the information valid, replicable from a certain date in time, and therefore when I go to do my actual versus baseline reporting from the 1st of January 2013, the baseline that will be used is the one that we've just created using the target setting tool.